CASSIUS IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the final press conference here for Joshua KLITSCHKO. I'm joined by two big, two strong FROCH. You alright?
Not bad. Been a long day.
Is this weekend going to pain you?
What do you mean?
Well, when you're there and there's more of a crowd than when you thought gross.
It amazes me that people tweet, oh, FROCH has just broke the 80,000. It's just pathetic. But there you go.
Records are there to be
all I've got to
broken,
say,
aren't they?
Well, records have to be set, don't they? First. But the more I go on about George Groves and myself was the first people to do Wembley, and we sold 80,000, and you know, first never follows. The more I'll say, the more negative it looks. Okay. It looks like I'm bothered, but 80,000 was immense. It was amazing. Look at the result. How can I not do anything but smile about Wembley when I was here 3 years ago? Would you believe? But no, Joshua's got to do the business. It's not going to be easy. KLITSCHKO seems to be like, I don't know. He's not saying much, is he? But his training, he looked good. He's saying all the right things. And then the closer the fight gets, you start thinking about the experience at this level and the lack of experience at this level for Joshua. So hopefully he'll be all right. He'll do the business. But I'm already nervous for him. This is going to be a tough test.
Is there more unanswered questions about KLITSCHKO going into this fight rather than Joshua for you?
There's not. Well, unanswered questions for KLITSCHKO would be: has he still got it? Is he too old? He's been out 2 years. He's not done anything since losing to Fury. But no, I think the unanswered questions are Joshua, because we don't know what he's going to be like. I mean, we saw Dillian Whyte clip him on the chin, and we saw the effects, and he recovered and got the job done. But that was Dillian Whyte, not Vladimir KLITSCHKO. So if KLITSCHKO catches him at all with them counter right hands that he throws off his back foot, counter punch, we don't know what Joshua's going to do, how he's going to react. I think he'll be okay. Hopefully he won't get caught, but we just don't know, and it's a big unanswered question at the top level on a big platform. We just don't know how Joshua's going to respond. But I strongly believe if he listens to Rob McCracken and believes in himself, that's all he's got to do. Turn up, believe in himself, which I think he does, because he's so confident and relaxed before every fight, every time I see him. And then just listen to Rob. Just whatever Rob says after round one, if it's not going your way, or if you're trying to force your work and you're walking onto the odd shot and you can't get your range, just relax, listen to Rob. He knows what to say, he knows what to do. It's 12 rounds, it's a long time, 12 rounds of boxing. And KLITSCHKO's an old man. I think Joshua's going to be absolutely fine, but there's always that big question mark. It's a two-horse race, it's heavyweight boxing, anything can happen. But I think Josh will be fine. I think he'll be all right. He's good. He's just not nervous, is he? He just don't care less. He just turns up and says, KLITSCHKO's a stepping stone. Almost like it's a formality. It's amazing at the press conference. There was no need, or there was no attempt from KLITSCHKO to try and get under his skin. I thought he was going somewhere with that thing he's putting in his robe, but that was just a charity plug, which is nice. But there was nothing, was there? There was no real, I'm excited now.
There's no Rubik's Cube being played.
No Rubik's Cube getting played. You'd expect something, though, wouldn't you? You'd expect something to be going off. But it's not. Just looking forward to it now, looking forward to that first bell.
If the fight creeps into the second half, what will you start thinking then?
I don't know, because you've got Joshua's inexperience at anything past round 7, then you've got KLITSCHKO's old man legs. So it's going to cancel itself out, the distance. And I've seen Joshua spar 12 rounds quite a few times. I know he's fit and capable. I know it's not fighting, and he hasn't got experience at World Championship level over 12 rounds, but he's more than physically capable of doing 12 rounds. I know for a fact he is. So as the fight goes on, I'm just going to be thinking about Vladimir KLITSCHKO's old man legs, and how my legs feel at 39. Still in my 30s. Joshua
beats KLITSCHKO on Saturday. Would you rank Joshua as the best heavyweight currently there is if he beats KLITSCHKO?
I don't think you can say that, because Fury beat KLITSCHKO and Deontay Wilder's knocking people out for fun, and Joseph Parker, and who else? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. So there's a couple of other heavyweights that are still around that can still test Josh and still get you thinking. I mean, Fury's on about coming back out of retirement. Fury's
started training now, so
yeah, Fury, as you know, beat KLITSCHKO, so he's the main man, isn't he, Josh? Let's be honest, he's the big cheese. But you wouldn't bet all your money on him beating Deontay Wilder, for example. I think he knows how to beat Deontay Wilder, and I think after beating KLITSCHKO, if he can beat KLITSCHKO, he'll have that confidence, that momentum going into a fight with Wilder. But This is only his 19th fight, so there's always going to be a few question marks around his lack of experience, but I think he'll be fine.
What do you think Tyson Fury will be thinking watching that this weekend, having already the first man to beat him in 10 years?
Did you just ask me what I think Tyson Fury will be thinking?
Yeah, I've just heard it back in my head.
What will Tyson Fury be thinking? Fucking hell, where do I start? What will he be thinking?
Watching that, what do you think? A little.
Hopefully, he'll be getting a bit wound up, thinking, I beat Klitschko. I beat him fair and square. And Klitschko was what, 36 when he fought him? Or was he even younger?
No, Klitschko.
No, how old was he when he fought Josh?
39.
Was he 39?
Well, yeah, because it was about 17 months ago.
2 years ago. Oh, he's 41, Klitschko.
Yeah.
He's older than I thought. So, I think Fury will be thinking, I'm a little bit wound up here, I'm a bit annoyed. I've let it go a bit. I've not been in the ring. I've not boxed since beating Klitschko, and now the big hype and the big pay-per-view and he calls him Flex, doesn't he, Joshua? He'll be missing it, I hope. And he knows it's hard boxing. He knows Joshua works hard and trains hard, so he'll have an element of respect for him. But he'll be a bit envious, which I think will be good, because I'd love to see Fury come back and fight. He's a brilliant addition to the heavyweight division. I like him. I think he's great, and it'd be great to see him back. And I think he can do some damage well, we know he can do some damage at heavyweight, but hopefully he can come back to his old form.
How big is Joshua and Fury in this country?
Joshua Fury is a massive fight, but Joshua needs to come back, wipe somebody out, and then he needs to fight a bit of a name, wipe them out.
Fury, I mean. Yeah.
Fury, yeah. And then he can fight. He can fight Josh, and give us all a great fight.
Okay, Carl FROCH.
Is that it?
Yeah, it was just I only said I wanted a minute off you.
True. I'm going to get a sandwich then.
I know you want to get a sandwich, I know you're going, so.
Not eaten since 9 o'clock, so I've got to get off. Bit of a boring presser though, wasn't it?
Well, it is what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, very disrespectful. Classy guy, Klitschko. And Joshua was the humblest aspiring billionaire I've ever seen.
How far are you off of being a billionaire?
It's like 1,000 million, isn't it? There's a lot of noughts in a billion, isn't there?
1,000 million.
I don't think I ever want to be a billionaire.
No.
More money, more problems. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable and happy and relaxed. Play tennis every day.
Content.
Play tennis every day. That's my brother Lee FROCH who wins, the renovator. Ask him who wins.
I will do.
And he'll tell you he wins. He's got the big brother edge. All right, mate. Anyway, pleasure.
Thank you very much, Carl FROCH.